Hi everyone, it's Raven from DIYraven. Hey. I'm always so awkward when I first start out a video. First of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody that watched the seamstress tag video. Like, oh my goodness, like I got so many views within the first few days and a lot of new subscribers, so thank you so much for enjoying the video. I've been really enjoying watching the seamstress tag videos myself and getting to know everyone, and they're still popping up, these videos. Not only that, there's a lot of people that are like just starting their YouTube video channels to make the video, so that's even more awesome. So thanks again to Holly and everyone that's been involved with that. I would like to say that I've also enjoyed answering all the comments and like reading people's comments, but particularly some of my favorite ones are the comments that are regarding the PDF patterns, because I threw PDF patterns under the bus, and there were just a lot of people that were like, hey man, like I like PDF patterns, and they would like tell me why, and then I would like watch other people's videos and then they would go into why they liked PDF patterns. And I'm sorry guys, like I hear you out, and you know what, I'm sorry. Actually, it was actually nice to hear everyone's answers on it, because it kind of did bring another perspective. A lot of people really talked about how they, one, obviously it's cheaper, so there's that, right? And then two, a lot of people talked about how just the instant gratification and the cutting them out and like actually, sticking or pasting them together, taping them together, however you put them together, kind of gave them a chance to like slow down, like enjoy their project, kind of think about their project. And I was like, you know what, that's actually a perspective I had thought about, because when I do that, I just think about hate and anger, putting them together. So I think I'm going to give them a second chance and not think about it that way. I'm not changing my answer by any means. I still prefer printed, but PDFs are just okay. How about that? They're just okay. I don't hate them anymore. I would like to kind of go into the makes that I would like to do this month. I know this month is like almost halfway over now, I guess, probably by the time I upload this, but in my defense, this is the third time me trying to make this video. I just got home today. I've been gone literally a week. I made this video once in Calgary, and it was like really late at night, and I was just looking so tired. It's close, but I decided to just put that away and focus on the other project I plan to do this month, which is McCall's. And then I tried to make it about 2 days later when I was in Reno, Nevada. And that video, it was okay, but the toilet kept going, the toilet kept running every now and then, probably about every 10 minutes or so. So I'll probably tack that on as well. So it was really hard to concentrate and do that video. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna wait till I get home. I know it's gonna be a minute, but I'll just wait. So that's what I did. So my October makes, I plan to make 3 things if I can. I'm only gonna be home for like a couple more days, then I gotta go back out again, but towards the end of the month, it should get a little better. But there's 3 things I plan to make. One is the McCall's pattern 6754. There's 2 different options that I'm trying to make. I'm trying to make version C, which is like a short sleeve peplum top, and version D, which is, they both kind of have like a raglan sleeve detail, and in the bodice they have kind of princess seams, and this is with knit, so I think it's a really cute little detail on knit. And the dress kind of has like the skirt is kind of fluted, so I think it'll really flow really cute. So I was gonna do both of these just for, just for basics in my wardrobe. However, Halloween is this month, and I only have the day of Halloween off, so that's kind of a bummer because it's a Monday, so everybody's gonna be doing stuff over the weekend. But I'd still like to kind of go out and maybe go to dinner, but in costume. I don't know. I just like the idea of like, I mean, if you're able to make things like clothes, like why wouldn't you want to like make like a Halloween outfit? If you're in a Halloween, not everybody, that's not their thing. But I'm not gonna do like anything crazy, like dress up like, I I don't know, a banana or anything. I would like to, well, my boyfriend doesn't know it yet, but I've already planned a couple's costume for us. It's gonna be like super simple. And I'm gonna actually use, I'm bringing this up because I'm actually gonna use the version D of this pattern. I'm gonna be olive oil. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Popeye the Sailor Man. It's a very old cartoon. So there's Popeye the Sailor Man, and he's a guy that like eats spinach and whatever, and like his love interest is olive oil, and she's this little wisp of a woman. But yeah, so there's her, and so the more or less her outfit is just super simple. It's like it's actually separates, but this dress is together, and it'll be just fine because I would like to wear this dress after Halloween. But so the top of it, where it's like, the sleeves and the bodice are gonna be in red. And then the skirt, I'll just make it in black. So this will all be knit, of course. And then on her dress, there's like one horizontal strip or stripe of yellow. So I'll probably just get some yellow ribbon and just kind of tack it on, with a hand needle. And then also too, there's like a fluted collar around the edge of her neckline, and it's in white. And I'll probably take some white jersey. I will also be hand tacking that on too, because after that one day is over, I'm gonna just cut those things off, and then that will just be like a color blocked dress in my wardrobe. Kind of clever, right? I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. So anyway, and he, like I said, he doesn't know about it yet. I'll figure out his costume. It's not that hard, and whatever, it'll be fine. I think it'll be cute. Also, the only probably other make for this month, just because I'm pretty limited on time, so I'll be really happy if I get the peplum top out and that dress by Halloween. But also that blasted Merchant and Mills Bantam vest pattern, which I love the Merchant and Mills wardrobe book. It's beautiful. I kind of like the classic, simple, like kind of borderline androgynous, like kind of styles that they have in the book. So I'm thinking like, I haven't sewn in a while. I'm going to do the Bantam vest, which is basically like a racerback. It's the non-knit, but it's like a racerback cut top. But the bias part is kind of tripping me up, and so yeah, it's right over there. It still hasn't been touched. I kind of just put it to the side because what happened was the bias around the neckline. I came back from a trip. I should have just went to sleep or something, and I was like, I'm gonna knock it out tonight, and I put the bias around the neckline in wrong. So I'm gonna have to recut it out, and I think it's a little thinner than I like, so I think I may just remake the bias for the neckline and the sleeves. Anyway, I'm gonna do that later. Yeah, so that's kind of what I have for October. So I will get back as soon as I can. Again, like I'm trying to like do the whole like video on location, but it's kind of hard for me, you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching so far, and if you have even if you don't have a YouTube, if you have like a blog, or if you have an Instagram, or if you just want to comment, like I like hearing from you guys. I like, the back and forth and getting to know people. So definitely, like comment or just, leave your link below. And I'd really be super interested in, seeing what you guys are up to and what you guys are making. Because it helps me like be inspired, like, yeah, like I want to go home and make something instead of working on this trip. So anyway, that's about it. Oh, and one more thing, check this out.